Barcelona preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Nelson Semedo. Messi. A real chance to break. Semedo gets it back. And it's Rakitic. And the finish! Lorenzo Insigne. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Whipped in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Piqué has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Rakitic. Rakitic! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Insigne. Fabian Ruiz.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
That's a throw. Massive leap! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Zielinski needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, and it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manolas goes looking. Allen. Let's put a stop to that. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Zielinski. Kaya shoots! Oh, taken with style! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Allen with a good steal, well played. Husai. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Allen plays it forward. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ulam tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well played, he saw that coming. Thinks he's got rid of that. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Barcelona glad to have a 1-goal lead at this point. You have to say things could have been very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half, goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Turns and goes back. Callejon. Insigne, he's made his mark on this game. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic has a pop! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct.
Big chance! And that has been clubbed away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Griezmann. Zielinski is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Griezmann. Husay. Allen. And it's Mertens. He's picked him out. Now it's Insigne. He's had a goal! Forward it goes. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lorenzo Insigne. Lofted into the middle.
Zielinski has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann. Lovely feet. Had a shot! Oh, real danger here. Another chance. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Zielinski. And it's Mertens. Nicely measured pass. And he's onside. And the shot! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So is this the start of a comeback? PK. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Koulibaly. Hoists it forward. And it's Mertens. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Messi. Alan gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. PK. Messi. Griezmann. Cleared without complication. Mertens. And here's Cajon. He gets past his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dembele. It's Dembele!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he
has a hit! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Napoli give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's left his man, played in by Cajon.
Napoli need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
In with the challenge. Zielinski. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That's not going to make it. Manolas. Allen.
They seem to have lost their sense of...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Pretty much the ideal start.